What's going on, guys? Just got done editing the video, so now I was gonna do a commentary, but I it was a little too rushed, so I'd rather just take my time, explain everything before, then put some music on with the video. So it was a push day, which for a bodybuilder would be um, chest, shoulder, and try. Uh, so I started off with some hammer strength, isolateral presses, um, which I really feel it's kind of like a dumbbell press with a set motion. Would be the best way to describe it. It gives you a really good contraction, really great pump. You just gotta do it right. There's a time to go heavy, time to go light, but definitely love the machine. I use it a lot, probably every other chest day. After that, I went on to some incline barbell bench, and I went relatively heavy on that. I think I did 185, and I just did 4 by 8 with the drop set. Yeah, so to give you kind of a explanation on my push day, for the three major pressing movements, so the flat, or yeah, I guess flat bench, incline bench, or shoulder press, any variation of those three. I'm doing 4 sets of them, and anywhere from 6 to 12 reps, plus a drop set usually. Um, so yeah, that's pretty much how the compounds go. Other than that, I do flies, lateral raises. I just do 3 by 8 to 15 really. Sometimes I'll do more in 3 sets just because it's isolation, so you get that better contraction. So if I'm really not feeling it from the compound, I'll switch over to the isolation for more sets. Anywhere up to 7 really. So after incline barbell bench, I went on to some incline dumbbell fly, and I did 3 by I think 12 on that. Too many people underestimate dumbbell flies because it doesn't keep a constant contraction. But what I do is, as I'm coming down, so say I'm on an incline bench, as I'm coming down, I twist my hand out so it's kind of like I'm holding a bar, but not quite that far out. And then when I'm coming in, I twist my pinky in, and you'll actually feel a little bit better contraction. And then you make those two heads of the dumbbells touch, and then you're not coming all the way together, but you're getting close enough to where you can squeeze your chest. After that, I went on to some cable crossovers. I did 3 sets of that. I'm not sure how many reps, but the biggest thing on that is to make sure that you're squeezing your chest and keeping a steady bend in your arm. So you'll see a lot of people, they'll kind of like straighten their arm at the top of the exercise, and as they come down, they kind of like curl it like that. You don't want to do that. You want to keep the same bend, and I sometimes will hold it on my last set, I always hold it for 2 seconds or 3 at the end and just squeeze my chest. Your pump will go up so much when you do that. So after that, I went on to some, I believe, dumbbell shoulder press, Arnold. So you start off like that, you twist it. Well, yeah. Some people twist while they're down and then push it, but I think that if you twist while you're pressing, that you're a lot better off. Just personal preference. So yeah, I did my 4 sets of, I think 10. I went, maybe 12. I went pretty light on that. Biggest thing on shoulder press. Unless you're doing heavy OHP, the negative of a shoulder press is like huge. I used to always just let the weight come down, but when I started controlling it down, not that slow, but pretty slow, about 3 to 4 seconds, my shoulder pumps just shot up like give it a try if you haven't before. Makes a world of a difference on shoulders. After that, I went into some lateral raises, and I actually do at least 4 sets of lateral raises just because the medial delt's so important to grow for physique. Like, it is such a huge role, and I really lack in my shoulders. Um, so yeah, I always do a lot of that. Uh, After that, I feel like I did some upright rows that I didn't get on film. I think I forgot to hit the record button. I only did 2 sets of burnouts. Uh, Again, focusing on the medial delt that isolates it and gets you a good separation on the arm. So right here is where upright rows would hit. So I really like to hit those as much as I can. After that, I went on to some tricep extensions on the cables, and I don't know if I got very much of that recorded, but I did. So just it's not a V bar, but it was kind of like one of the easy cable bars, and I would press it down, like extend it like that. Make sure you lock out, and so you get a full contraction. A lot of people tell you not to lock out, but it's actually a huge deal that you do. And then after I finished those, I would grab it wider, underhand grip, and rep out like that. So yeah, I did 4 sets of pretty much failure of that superset because I got to the gym a little late, so I had to open, and so actually I didn't get to record my ab workout after because there was already 3 people in the gym then. So for that, I just did 4x failure of leg raises and then 4x failure of cable crunches, and that's my workout. Any questions? Comment down below. Other than that, thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, of course, and I'll get you a video soon. Thank you.